to Moody Storytime. If this is your first Moody Storytime, let me introduce us. I am Jen, and this is Moody. And Moody is a buddy to help with those big frustrations you get, so you can just let them all out. And how do you do that? Well, Moody is a pull-apart monster. You can rip their head off and throw it across the room. You can pull off their arms and legs and bang them against the furniture. And when you've let out all those emotions, you can sit with a parent or a caregiver. Talk about what happened while you put Moody back together. What can we do next time to make it so you're not so frustrated, right? So that is us. And every week we read a book about emotions. And this week we are reading Have You Filled a Bucket Today? A Guide to Daily Happiness for Kids. And this is by Carol McCloud. I'm so excited to read this. This is a recommendation from friends. So let's get started. Here we go. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Friends and neighbors all have buckets. Look at all the buckets. Your bucket has one purpose. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and feelings about yourself. You feel happy and good when your bucket is full. And you feel sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. It's great to have a full bucket. Other people can fill your bucket and you can fill theirs. You can fill your own bucket too. So how do you fill a bucket? You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says and does nice things for others. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you fill their bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore someone. That's bucket dipping. Bullying is bucket dipping. When you hurt others, you dip into their bucket. You will dip into your own bucket too. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They may think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that will never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good, right? All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your family. Why not tell them you love them and why? Your caring words will fill their bucket with joy. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say hi to the bus driver. They have a bucket too. You could invite the new kid to school to play with you. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. You could tell your grandpa that you like spending time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places for all. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So, why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. Oh, I love filling other people's buckets. I hope that this helped you to learn how to be a bucket filler, because when you fill other people's buckets by being kind and helpful and caring, you also get your bucket filled along with it because you feel good about what you're doing. So I really love the idea of having my bucket so that I can remember to fill it throughout the day. I hope this helps you too. I loved this story and I can't wait to pick another story for you guys next week. Have a great rest of your